Live!
Live-o. Oh, live.
Live-o the Dido.
Oh, that's one. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the insanity of Trish's live stream. Isn't it a beautiful day to die? like the start of a horror movie. Oh, hey, Osa!
You work on your car.
Oh, yeah, isn't it a nice day to walk on your car? But yeah, Trish's live-o. For anyone that doesn't know, Icepets Queen is live. You need to go watch her.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
I know, right? We need to check her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, go check her out.
Yeah. I bet she would love you to check her out, Wild Bill. I say that. And then Elsa's probably like, no.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh, to answer your question, woman, no, woman. That's kind of what
Wait, my question. What did I ask?
I don't know. We were just talking about checking you
no,
out.
I got it.
Okay.
Thumbnail.
Oh yeah, I was curious. I assume you were gonna go into detail about that and everything.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Oh, and let me say, Elsa!
Yeah, Frozen Girl! Frozen Girl.
The Troll Slayer.
Yeah, the title of the stream, duh. Well, damn, smart ass house says. Yeah, it's checking out. Not that she's being.
She's on far already.
Yeah. Yeah, she's ready to go.
Okay, I would like to apologize in advance if I snap at anybody. It's not intentional. It's because I'm not smoking.
Yeah.
Just forewarning you.
Yeah. Yeah. Too bad you couldn't have titled your stream "The Biggest Bitch from the Planet." That's checking out. And demonetized.
I would have, but I had something else planned already. So,
Okay. Oh, so you actually would have gone just straight for don't care what YouTube thinks.
I'm smoking forward.
Yeah. So I guess we should say welcome to the insanity of the biggest bitch on the planet's live stream.
Oh yeah.
The insanity of hot and tired.
Hot and tired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where the hell is everybody at?
Yeah, why is Elsa just here? Shouldn't Country Fred be here? And Justin and Caden and Roberto? Where's everybody? Yeah. You're not acting any different than what you usually do, LOL.
That's because I'm not having a nicotine withdrawal moment right now.
Yeah. Although we could fix that if you want, Elsa. Say something to piss her off.
Oh God, no, don't do it. Don't do it, woman.
Don't say anything to piss you off. Once you start to get her ranting about something, then she's pissed off for pretty much the rest of the night. Well, I guess you could be. Well, I just know how that is with somebody. Like you could be in a good mood one moment, but once someone pisses you off, sometimes it ruins your whole night. Like you're just pissed off for the rest of the night. So that's why I said that. So it's like don't say anything to piss her off. Then, yeah. Oh, Country Friend said out with parents. Join later if you still stream. Well, damn the devil, Country Friend.
Devil damn.
Okay.
Oh, Elsa said, "I'm not that stupid, man."
Good woman. Good woman.
Yeah, good woman.
I see Country Fans comment. I see Landon saw the link.
I heard Wild Billy go.
That's right.
Although I'm kind of tired too, but I'm looking forward to finally be able to sleep tonight, hopefully peacefully, since my AC is working now. You have no idea. Even at night, it can still be pretty.
Alvin, hang on a minute.
Okay.
It keeps deleting Robert's comments. Freddie! YouTube keeps deleting Robert's comments, so he's going to say it in the message you me. The title sounds sexual. Well, in that case, let me say, Robert! And yes, it does. I did that on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Freddie is here. Hey, Freddie. But die.
Well, at least say hello or something, Robert, in the comments so that, so it's official that you're here.
Yeah. This feels like a Wild Bill stream. I'm all alone in the comments again. What damn?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at Wild Bill. I was gonna say that kind of sounds like an insult in a way. Wild Bill streams, nobody shows up but her.
Hey, Roberto.
Yeah, Roberto.
Good. Tad bit on the lethal side, but good.
So you still want to wait a few minutes for more people to get here before you start talking about tonight's title and everything?
Yeah, I don't want to say anything yet. But Alvin, you had something you wanted to talk about. Do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I guess I could. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just being nosy.
Oh. I always figured that Trish was, but it's like Trish's admitted to. Yeah, Trish admitted live on camera she's the nosy neighbor in our neighborhood.
That's right.
Yeah,
the requirements to live here. You have to be at least a tiny bit nosy.
Yeah.
It wasn't meant to be insulting, but you know what I mean by that comment. Yeah.
Yes, I do. Elsa. To be honest, I feel like that's happened to all of our streams at least once. I mean, believe it or not, Elsa, you've been the only one in the comments multiple times, not just while Bill streams. I think even in my streams before. And apparently Trista's stream tonight, well, at least for the first few minutes.
Okay, because she's awesome.
Yeah, because she's awesome. Yeah.
I don't worry about it, Elsa. I'm not offended. I'm just messing with you. Hey, I run people off anyway, so I don't care.
Oh yeah, because he's a bad motherfucker.
That's how you know you're doing a good job.
Yeah, right. If you run people off.
Yeah.
So Trish, I was wondering, do you feel like you've done a good job if you've offended at least one person?
Oh,
like in your streams, just like we were talking about earlier in the Tripsters chat.
I learned from the best. I was taught by the master.
Oh.
If your numbers ain't dropping, you ain't doing something right.
Yeah.
You ain't doing what?
You ain't doing something right.
That's right.
Yeah. It was like, you better be, LOL.
Yeah, that's it. You're dropping like flies.
Yeah, and mosquitoes. I was thinking flies and mosquitoes. Yeah.
So here's the thing, man. You'll see my stream, it'll be like this, and all of a sudden you see.
That's crazy, Wild Billy Goat.
Because I know I'm offending all the people. Well, first of all, they come to see the sexy bearded man, but then when they realize he's offending people, they're like, "Yeah, gotta go."
Yeah. The sexy bearded man.
Yeah. I know somebody's gonna have something to say about that one. Watch.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, like, oh my god.
Pop up the comments in a minute. Hold on.
Okay. That's gonna be funny.
I can't say it because I'm live because it will come across as, homophobic, and that is not what I am.
Oh. Okay. Waiting for Roberto to worship.
You ever just see something and go, okay, see somebody wearing something and go, okay, that makes them actually look gay?
Yeah.
Okay, just had a moment like that.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. This may sound crazy. This is a crazy story. See, I've always known I was bisexual, but even I've done that before. I don't want to say I judge people. I just would see somebody on TV or something, and they're acting a certain way, or they're just a little more flamboyant than somebody else. I guess if that makes sense. And I once made a comment like, "Oh my God, this guy is acting so gay," or something. I actually said that, and my little sister Megan heard me say that. She was actually in the other room at the time, but she heard me say that. She literally texted our mom, who was in the living. He was in the living room with me, and basically texted her to tell me to stop using "gay" as an insult because she was not having it. Like, she literally got on. I was like, I didn't even realize I did it until like it happened. But I mean, I just made it. But the thing is, I wasn't even out to my family or anything yet. So I mean, maybe that could have been part of it. But I've never been homophobic or anything like that. But LOL, I've thought that many times. Women, don't feel bad.
Well,
Yeah.
he could be, but if I was guessing, I would say if he's anything, he's bi, although he swears he's not. But, some people just kind of come across that way.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just sort of guys that are feminine turned or something, I guess.
That could be possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the thing is, the reason why, I mean, I'm not like justifying anything, and and I honestly am not homophobic or anything like that at all. But I will be honest with you, there is such thing as I think it's pretty much how the media portrays some gays and TV and movies and stuff. Like, there's what is known as a gay stereotype. So when you see somebody like that, you automatically think, oh my God, he must be gay or something. I don't know. It's just immediate thought. It's not that you're judging someone oh my God, he's gay. I don't want anything to do with him if he's gay. It's not that you're saying it. Yeah.
Okay,
so.
but there is a difference in homophobia and pointing out the obvious. Okay? If somebody is acting like in a TV show and the part they're playing is the floating around fairy kind of gay, if you say, oh my God, that character's gay. Yes, that's actually you're speaking the obvious. You're not homophobic.
Yeah.
You hate me tonight. Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what I'm saying is it's basically Freddie, don't blame it on, what? Oh.
Freddie, we were actually talking about a grandson of a neighbor that lives here next to me, but rumor also has it, and this is just rumor, and he can correct me if I'm wrong, but I have actually heard tell that our very own Alvin might just be that.
Oh my God. I didn't know you were going to bring me into that.
Sorry, Alvin.
But yeah, I was going to say, when people state the obvious or something like that, don't blame it on, oh my God, that person's homophobic or anything. Blame it on the stereotype.
Yeah.
There are stereotypes for a reason, and it's based on stereotypes why people make jokes like, oh my god, so and so is gay or something. Oh my god, Freddie's like, OMG, Alvin, you're what?
Oh, Alvin, you had something you wanted to talk about. You want to go ahead?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, first I wanted to say, basically I guess it's kind of three things I wanted to kind of like talk about. It's very short though, but basically I have two video premieres this week, one tomorrow and one Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's is kind of a special video project I've been working on for pretty much the last week because my family's cat Boots passed away last week, so I made a video tribute for him, and it's going to premiere tomorrow on my on my personal YouTube channel. I have another YouTube channel. I'll probably post a link in the Tripsels chat, or I may even try to post it. The link. I mean, if I can get it on another tab, like on YouTube or something, post it there. But but I also have a YouTube channel that I go by my real name, which is actually Matthew Davis, and that would be the channel. What?
No, your real name is Alvin.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I have a personal channel that I only basically will only post like family things, like things that pertain to my, I guess, biological family, because I don't want them to, as bad as it sounds, I do not want them to know about my other channels. So that's the reason why I post personal projects that I guess I would like my family to, actually, my real biological family, to see on this other channel. But I only have, believe it or not, I only have 2 subscribers on that channel, and I've had that YouTube channel for several years now. It's just, you guys could subscribe to it if you want it. I may eventually change my name on it in some way, because I don't even know if if people in my family actually see it, except for maybe my sisters.
I may.
But yeah, I just wanted to like share that with you. But yeah, so I'm gonna post the link to that video premiere in my in the Trips's chat later after the stream and everything. And it's pretty much just a video tribute, and this will show you just how meaningful this cat's presence was in our lives. Because this cat, his birthday, his 13th birthday is literally tomorrow, and he passed away last week, just a week before his 13th birthday, which is really sad. But I'm not trying to like bring down the party or anything, but yeah, this video tribute was basically to celebrate this cat's life, because in a way I feel like it was a piece of my mom that died when he died. The only reason is because this cat was literally born into our family with basically when we still lived with our parents. My sisters were still pretty little at the time. Well, Amy was like 13, and my little sister Megan was like 10 or 11 at the time. Basically, this cat was actually my little sister's cat mostly, but it was kind of a family cat for a while. And the only reason you guys never met him is because he actually went to go live with my little sister in 2018, which was ironically right before Trish started live streaming. And that's why the only 2 cats you ever saw in any of the streams that I would do with Trish earlier on, like 2019 or so, was Rue and Shiloh. So, but believe it or not, there's been a 3rd cat in our family who was also the oldest cat in our family, and his name was Boots. So, but yeah, and he passed away last week. So that's basically what I wanted to like say. And so I made a video tribute for him, and it'll be premiering tomorrow. I have it scheduled for I think 3:00 tomorrow afternoon. Well, I guess Trish's time, which I guess would be like 2:00 for me. But yeah, that was the first thing I wanted to talk about. Second, where actually this other video premiere I'm premiering will actually be Wednesday, and it will be another one of those video like kind of celebrity video shout out reactions that I showed Trish. Because I'll be premiering one because there was like 4 video shout outs all together for me and Trish's like 4th friend anniversary, and the second one will be premiering Wednesday, which is actually very coincidentally, which is actually very, very coincidental. The reason why is because the reaction that I'm posting this Wednesday will be Trish's reaction to the message by Kaior Heber, who was the narrator of Dragon Ball Z and the voice of Adult Gohan. But it's coincidental because today is actually his birthday, and I literally just found out this morning. So I wanted to say a special happy birthday shout out to Kaior Heber, and thank you again for doing my cameo request that I basically requested for you to send to my friend Trish. So, but yeah, I wanted to say a special happy birthday message to him. And the last thing I want to talk about was since I did stream yesterday. Mostly because I wasn't feeling good and I haven't had my AC working, or as Wild Bill would say, my AC/DC. But I finally got that fixed this morning. So I wanted to say that I'm thinking, if it's all right with everybody, I'm thinking about streaming tomorrow evening, Tuesday. I don't know who will show up or anything, but it'll probably be like a kind of a special stream this week. I will be honest with you, it'll probably have some at least a little bit of something to do with my cat Boots and his 13th birthday tomorrow, who again passed away last week, and I may share some funny stories about him and just my life in general. And it'll be just a random free for all talk stream, just something to be special. So yeah, I just want to announce that I'm possibly streaming tomorrow night around I don't know if it'll be 7 or 8 yet, but I'll let you guys know that. So just for warning you everybody that there may be a stream tomorrow, at least from me. I mean, so if anyone else had plans to stream, I mean, you can feel free to join my stream and come on camera and everything. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically all my announcements for tonight. So that was basically just what I wanted to kind of talk about. So,
Awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you for letting me have the floor for a bit, Trish. I know I sounded like I was rambling, but I was trying to find out how do I say all this because it seems like a lot of announcements, but in reality, it was only 3 announcements. I would just talked a lot about all of them. So, yeah. Oh, I just saw the comments. Who are you calling old man? Are you calling Wild Billy old man or? Or else, who are you calling old? Oh, now I see what was going on. Wild Bill decided to join the comments while I was talking.
Yeah.
And then Roberto was like, Wild Bill, like basically, old man, get out of the comments, get back on the screen or something. That's funny. But you call Bill old, and we're the same age. Trisha's older. Maybe we should call you Baby Roberto. But yeah, I would say that Alvin's pretty much my real name. So I'll probably add Alvin to that other channel that I was talking about. So, but yeah. I'll post the link to that channel because it's a YouTube channel I don't really use, which is the main reason why I never promote it or anything. But I'll definitely share it with you guys since I'll be premiering that video tomorrow. So, yeah. Well, Billy Goat, like, I bet that turns Trish on. I might be old, but I'm still young and bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. He knows.
Top that one.
Yeah, top that one. Oh my God! It's Wild Billy Goat versus Roberto. I can't say the same thing.
I don't know. I'm out of practice, so we'll have to test the theory.
Oh, so you're feeling a bit rusty.
Yeah. Need some practice. So.
Yeah.
And guys, for those of you who don't know, Wild Bill was such a gentleman that he walked me to the store earlier.
Oh yeah, Wild Billy Goat actually was there with Trish. Just keep that in mind. It's so sweet. So maybe that one person was right after all. Maybe Trish and Wild Bill are a thing, and going to be getting married soon. So I'm going to start up that rumor again. I hope you don't mind, guys. I'm going to start up that rumor again.
Oh yeah.
Which, to be honest, there's some rumors that I feel like would never die in our stream. Yeah. Well, that's
oh my God, Elsa, you're awesome.
Yeah, I don't volunteer as tribute. But yeah, I was gonna say there's some rumors that would never die. I believe would never die in our streams, and one of them I believe is Wild Bill and Trish have a thing going on. So yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Some of our former people, hell, we're supposed to get married, but
Yeah.
Love me, baby, all day. Oh, that's right, baby.
Yeah.
So I want to suck on Baba.
Yeah. Yeah, and according to rumor, Elsa is the real Elsa from Disney's Frozen, so there's that as well. Another rumor that will never die. Oh my God! Trish is getting really torn on right now. I can just tell in the voice. Like maybe she's. That didn't have the effect I thought it would have.
I like to be breastfed.
I don't know why that sounded so hot.
Didn't it?
Yeah, I really did. I was like, oh my God. Do you even know who you're talking to? I mean, like Trish is probably like, ooh. And Elsa's probably like, no.
Okay, I really, seriously, wanted Caden and Justin here for this.
Yeah. Where are they? They acted like, I mean, I know that people have lives and everything, but.
I know, but I spoke to Caden earlier, and he's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to Justin in days.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if anyone. Justin? Yeah, I was wondering, has anyone know what's going on with Justin? I haven't seen him show up lately. Freddie said, "Y'all dirty-minded."
We don't know what you're talking about, Freddie.
Yeah, we don't have dirty minds. We don't have dirty minds. We just have real sexy imaginations.
That's right.
To be honest, I asked. Yeah. Where have you been, Freddie? Oh, that was just basically okay. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together when you said that first. I was like, oh, she's being sarcastic. Like, where have you been? He was in the stream last week in the comments.
Yes, I know. And in one of them, he left to go be in Savannah's Instagram.
Oh.
And that's the last time I heard from him.
Do you know what day that was?
No.
Okay. I don't even know why. I don't remember either. I usually have a good memory about these. You ain't heard nothing yet, Freddie. Yeah, Freddie, you should join our streams more often, especially Trish's. What? Robert said, "Oh, I forgot about that."
Yeah.
Well, I'm supposed to be old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, old man. Wild Billy Goat. That's another rumor that will probably never die in our stream. That Wild Billy Goat is the old man of the streams. So I feel like Trish is getting really annoyed right now. Just the fact that where's everybody at? I mean, oh no, it says there's 6 people watching. Elsa, Freddie, Roberto. There's 3. Yeah, Justin's been missing a lot lately. I know we shouldn't worry about things like that, but it does kind of worry me when someone stops showing up to the streams as often as others.
Maybe
If that makes sense.
he did have that new truck. Maybe he's out joyriding.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I believe I would be.
Yeah. Oh, maybe Savannah's live again.
Well, I would understand that, but the thing is, I spoke to Caden early. He said he would be here.
Oh, yeah. He was also in the comments in the Tripsters chat earlier, and I think he said he would be here. Yeah, I checked Savannah's Instagram. It doesn't look like she's live right now. So.
You check Insta Dumbass?
Oh, yeah, maybe I should check that too. It's a dumbass.
Maybe he's like over in Titter or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, Billy Goat, you been on Titter lately?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, I remember Elsa said she's never going to be on Tittle. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, wait, Justin said something. I'm on my way. Oh, okay, he said that in Tripso's chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my way.
Oh, yeah, Elsa, how's the AC/DC, Alvin? The AC/DC is perfect, Elsa. Perfect. Even my cat loves AC/DC now, so.
That's right.
That should. Yeah, I bet while Bill's like, I converted a cat into liking AC/DC.
Okay, false alarm.
Oh, yeah. Whenever you jump off your chair like that, I was like, oh my god, did someone fall? Someone die? What's going on?
Actually, the second one, I thought. But it's okay. She's all right. It was a false alarm.
Oh, you really thought you were going to... I was wondering if you were...
She was leaned over in the car, okay? Like, you know how somebody will lean over into their car to get some... But she had been standing in the same position for so long without moving, and it looked like she wasn't breathing. My brain just went, oh, God, she died!
Oh my god! Yeah, I was wondering. I was wondering if you've ever been worried you're gonna witness a death just being in front of your laptop in the kitchen of your apartment. Just like,
no, thanks.
Oh my god!
Thanks for planting that seed, Alvin. Justine.
Oh,
Mr. Justine in the house.
Oh, so I just put that out there in the universe,
Yeah,
and now
thanks, Alvin. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Now the universe is like, oh, so you want Trish to witness a death? That's
Good hearing, woman. Thank you. Wait a minute. My hearing's the one that's supposed to suck.
Yeah.
Or were you being sarcastic?
Yeah. Oh, hey, country fan!
Man!
Now the people are finally showing up. Now let's see if we can get Kaden.
Now she jumps off the stool. That'd be funny. Like one day, like y'all in here streaming. Everybody's like, "Where the hell's Wild Bill?" Next thing I know, I walk past your window.
Wait a minute. I left the screen and they showed up. Should I be offended by that?
I'm lost. Like, oh yeah, I know I shouldn't be lost, but I was like, what's going on? Man, that stream was all over the place. Happy about it, Trish?
Oh, absolutely. That makes for the best streams.
Yeah.
Elsa, I'm confused. Why did you say I have good hearing?
Yeah, what were you talking about?
Don't get me wrong, I appreciate that, especially with the way my hearing's been lately. My son asked me the other day, he said, so are the crickets still there or are they gone? I said, they're there all the time. He went, you mean they never stop? I said, no. They're always there all the time. He said, oh my God, Mom, I would kill myself. Like, well, Chase, you don't have to get that drastic about it. It's drive me crazy. Just all the time. They never stop. I said, no, they never stop. They're just always there.
Yeah, the crickets. Elsa said not being sarcastic was actually being serious.
Oh, wow.
So what did Trish say or do that made you say that, Elsa? Because you can hear people falling on the stairs.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, it kind of vibrates your entire apartment. So.
Yeah. How did everyone? I'm loving my new truck, and I got inspected today. Yeah. I just got a tag on it.
Nice. Congratulations, Justin.
Yeah, congratulations, Justina. I mean, Justin.
Careful.
Yeah, I kick my ass. I keep turning everybody into something they're not. I mean, although I guess I could turn Robert into a girl as well and call him Roberta. Hey, Roberta.
Yeah, well, that may take a little longer than we thought.
Oh, best stream one day naked land open for business. Yeah, don't remind Trish. I feel like Trish like too soon. Too soon, man. Like, I mean, about not being able to celebrate it yet.
Well, no, it's just because I'm worried about Raymond. I've not had any updates, and it worries me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that, Trish, but
Oh, so you're hearing like a deaf person via vibrations. Just kidding. Oh my God, I love that.
Oh my God, Elsa, that is genius. I don't know if Trish wants that title though. Being the deaf woman of the streets. I don't know.
Well, if you ask my son, I have been for a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe
need to start learning sign language, Trish. I think like all of us need to learn. All of us need to learn sign language.
Jinx, Albert.
Oh yeah. Thanks. I've jinxed Trish so many times today. I've made it sure that the universe knows that I want Trish to witness a death, and that she should go deaf sometime and learn sign language.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks a lot for putting that in the universe. I'm gonna feel like such a jerk and a douchebag or whatever if that actually comes true in the near future. I'm like, sorry, Trish, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, see, and I won't be able to hear you.
Yeah.
You're
super saying kick your ass open.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was another joke. That was another joke I wanted to make earlier, Trish. But I know that you're probably the only one who really get that. But because when we were calling you Superwoman earlier, like you must be Superwoman to be able to handle everything you've gone through over the last week, Trish. I was like, maybe you really are a Super Saiyan. Like I feel like only a Super Saiyan could deal with half of the stuff you've dealt with over the last week and a half. Especially with you quitting smoking at the exact same time that so much is going on around you.
Yeah, that may have been a mistake because I end up killing somebody. Then I can live stream from jail. Anyway.
Oh yeah, live stream from jail. Can you just imagine? And then you'll be called prison queen or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Or jail queen. Or jail barred queen. Something, I don't know.
You will like it. Yes.
You will
So
like it.
check this out, right? I said something the other day, and then I was like, "Damn!" Actually, the ending of it, my. All right, here's what I said. Somebody asked me the other day at work. Said, "Are you having fun?" I said, "Yes, I'm having about as much fun as a blind man in a tapas bar, right? Or in a strip club, right?" Then I got to thinking about something. I was like, "Wait a minute. Blind people see with their hands. So that might not be a bad thing after all."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I said, "Nah." I changed my mind.
Yeah, and he changes his mind quite often.
If I did say I was having about as much fun as Ray Charles playing darts.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Oh, man.
And I also said, LOL. Yeah. Did anyone watch Who Tad tonight?
Damn, I forgot about him.
See, that shows you just how much. Oopsie! Just forgot about Who Tad. We're on her defense. She's been going through a lot this past week, so.
I would love it, Justin.
Yeah.
Justin, where's your buddy Caden?
Yeah, where's Kaidana? I mean, Caden. Now he's gonna. Maybe I should start calling Elsa Elsie. Or Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Don't you think? I'm joking. I'm just gonna kick my ass. Yeah. Yay, now if we can get her to forget about Taylor. Oh my God.
Not gonna happen. That may be the only thing that kept me from killing people here today.
Oh, you've been listening to Taylor lately? Can you just imagine though? I would like something's definitely wrong with Trish if there comes a day that something Taylor related happens, and I'm like Trish, did you hear about Taylor, or did you watch Taylor's new video, or listen to her new song, or something? And then Trish like, oh damn, forgot all about her. Oh, Elsie's like, I've been called Elsie before.
Justin, Freddie wants to know what kind of truck. Oh, never mind, you got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Third owner, nice. No. You think Tim McGraw?
Yeah. There's no hope for you, woman. Oh my God! She just realized you're a lost cause, Trish.
It's too late for you and your white horse to catch me now.
Yeah, Elsa, you need to try to catch. You need to try to catch Trish. Trisha will like forget Hugh Tad over Taylor. Robert's like mute.
Mute. Oh, damn you.
No, damn you. Still waiting for Caden. Yeah, the dead man walking guy.
Yep, the mind walking.
Oh, Robert said you're an ass, Trish, for that element.
You're always in the right place at the right time, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, Roberto, did you know you're Mr. Perfectly? Bye.
Ah, see, that can be arranged.
Yeah. Oh.
Kind of technically in the process of doing it now, Elsa.
Oh. I'm gonna miss Jen.
Well, unfortunately, so am I. But there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, it's not like you could just make her stay.
No, I can't, and it kind of pisses me off.
Yeah.
We're still in the CarMax dealership. Nice.
Oh, nice. I will come through the screen here, damn it.
Bring your ass
Trisha's
on.
probably thinking, bring it on, man.
I'm the third owner of it. Not bad for an old fleet truck. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, did my phone just die? I have to go to work. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Well, son of a bitch. And fantastic.
Oh my god. Where down? And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, that sucks. Hopefully you'll get a new neighbor you'll become good friends with as well.
Nope.
What, not gonna happen? Wait, you're already gonna put that out there on the universe, Tristan?
Well, unless I'm with you.
Oh yeah, well, Billy Goat, you need to hurry. I see that.
I was supposed to say, does that mean? Not that does try mean. Oh my God. I said that like I talk. Okay, what that was actually supposed to say, in case you're watching, is, does that mean you will not be? God. What I meant by that comment, Elsa, was I told Jennifer a while ago, I said, no, I'm not doing that again. I'm not letting myself get this close to somebody and then have them break my heart by moving out and never coming back. I'm not putting myself through that again.
Oh. So you're not even gonna give anybody else a chance to like just walk into your life like that, so.
Walk in and walk out, so no.
Yeah, no. Guess Trish refuses to get along with anyone new. And you would be right, Roberto.
Well, I think part of my problem is
Yeah.
well, first of all, part of the problem with me not wanting to get close to anybody is I'm sick and tired of getting hurt.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you're that close to us. Yes, but y'all leave me.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God, this is going to sound odd. The reason she's leaving is because her rent went up.
Oh.
Okay, well, now I would kind of understand that, except for this. We were messaging back and forth the other day, and she made me, look, we sat down, we added up our bills, and they come to this with the new amount of rent. I took one look at it, and I went, oh, dear God, my bills add up to that every month.
Yeah.
Okay, so her bills now come to what my bills come to every month.
Yeah.
And she gets more money than I do. Between her money and him working together, their money comes to more than mine.
Yeah.
But instead of just paying the bills, they're going to move out so they don't have to. So to me, that's kind of, I don't know what you say in this particular situation. That's running from adulthood.
Yes.
Damn. I pay that shit every freaking month. Okay, maybe you shouldn't if you don't have to. But the problem is, if you're going to be an adult and make it on your own,
Yeah.
you can't run from it and run back to mommy every time things get serious.
True.
I have been paying that amount of bills for years. And yes, you will hear about it, but you won't see me run home to mommy just because my bills are high. I fight to survive. It's part of being an adult.
Yeah. Like, I'll be honest with you, I still remember a stream you did. This was like 2 years ago. In 2019, you actually did a stream where you complained about how your bills went up, your rent went up. That was only 2 years ago, and you're still living in the same place. You still dealt with it and everything.
You deal with it. It's life. It's adulthood. You deal with it. You don't run home to mommy every time you think things are about to get hard.
Yeah. Maybe she wanted to do the adulting for her actual mothers, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Yes, I do know exactly what you mean, and yes, I do think that's it.
Yeah. Why can't Timmy and Jen do 50-50 on bills?
They do.
Right.
Cutting out like every other word.
Oh, it's
Is
not.
anybody else having problems with my stream?
Once in a while, but I think it's just my internet because it's been shit all week anyway, though.
Yeah.
It's not you. It's
okay.
Yeah. Well, I've been hearing everything, so I mean, unless it's a YouTube issue, then you sure wouldn't want to run a mom.
Yes.
You'd rather run a far from.
Yes, I would, Elsa. Absolutely, totally agree. 1,000%.
I'll be honest with you. I've known Trish so long that even I know that she doesn't want to be anywhere near her mother. So.
well, I'm gonna say something on that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I pay my bills, okay. Now, I have bills that I accumulated myself, okay. So I'm the one to blame for that, okay. So I don't complain about that. You know, I pay part of the light bill because I use part of the electricity. I pay technically. I'll be paying once my plumbing and all that stuff gets hooked up. I'll be paying part of the water bill and stuff like that. Now, my whole thing is this, right? You never hear me complain, right? My thing is, right? I take it stride every day knowing that, okay, well, if I'm going to live, I got to do this, okay? You know, it's part of life, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. You know, I don't ask anybody for anything. I'll go without something before I ask somebody for something. Hell, I go without food before I ask somebody for something. That's just who I am. I don't believe in asking anybody for anything.
Yeah.
I can't get it on my own. I guess I don't need it that damn bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same it's actually the same for me, and I don't even work, but even I can relate.
I see it.
Yeah. Like, the only thing I ask for, I'll be honest with you, on a weekly basis, and it's only because I have no other way to really get around, especially in this heat anyway, is for transportation. I ask my sister if she could take me to the store, or my case manager, or someone like that in my life. But other than that, that's the only thing I ask for in life is basically a ride to so-and-so, so I can get my shit and get out. I mean, get back home, if that makes sense. So.
Oh, thank you, Robert. And in all honesty, I think all of us feel the same way. We would do anything we could to help each other.
Yeah,
we might not can help each other financially most of the time, but we can help each other emotionally.
That's why I love this family. That's why, like, if only we all lived closer or like within walking distance or something, we'd be over helping each other out pretty much.
Yeah, all the time.
Pretty much, yeah, on a daily basis, pretty much. So.
Yeah.
If only there were more human beings out there like us, like this group of people right here. I mean, if that makes sense. Because if you think about it, we talk about stupid people all the time.
Yes.
Like, it's like all of us, pretty much all of us, have what is known as common sense and logic. Well, most of us do.
these days.
Yeah, which is rare. I mean, that's why I say most of us, especially this whole group, pretty much does, though. Because we talk about it all the time, how a lot of people don't. But then there's people that we meet on a daily basis that it's like, are you too stupid to function or something? Like, what the hell? Hell, if we all lived close, yeah, that might be a bad thing. LOL. Yeah.
Not necessarily for me, boys.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was about to say that. If we all lived, yeah, to be honest, if we all lived closer. Yeah.
Guys,
Okay.
I don't think Caden is coming.
Oh,
so I'm going to mute people, and I'm going to talk.
Okay.
I almost muted myself. Smooth. Okay. The reason that the stream is called what it is called, which is if you dare. Do you have what it takes? Okay. That sounds extremely sexual, and it's not whatsoever. And here is it's about. What about is if you podcast, then you have what it takes to join me, because I started my own podcast network. That's not as impressive as it sounds, but you're welcome. What this is basically this. It is a huge bunch of podcasts that advertise for each other. Okay? And all of the podcasts can be found, or at least the links to all those podcasts can be found on one page. Post the link. I think that the link to that page that will have all the podcasts is in the description below. I think. Put it there later. And I'll post it in the Tripsters chat, the Tripsters fan club, or the Tripsters, anyway, and the Icepets Queen fan club. And I will post it everywhere I can post it. Your own what? Network, podcast network. Now, here's the thing. You do not make money from this podcast, okay? Just so you know. I do not make money from this. But it is a way for us to all support each other's podcasts. So if you have a podcast, the only thing required to join my network is this. You have to just give a plug to one of the other podcasts in the network. That's it. There's no fees involved. There's no money involved to come in or to, or you're not going to make money from it either. But it's just a way for us to support each other. It is a network of podcasts together to promote each other, to help each other get more fans and get more support. You don't have to be on a certain podcast thing. It can be Anchor. It can be Red Circle. It can be wherever the hell. But if you have a podcast and part of the network, that's it. That's all you're required to do is, one, have a podcast. And two, just whenever you do an episode, doesn't have to be at the beginning. It can be a podcast. Just give a plug to other podcasts in the network. Okay. And yes, all the podcasts that join will be put on one page. I have the page set up already. Now, all of my podcasts are on it, whatever. And Wild Bill's 3 podcasts are already in the network. You don't have limits on how much you can put up. You do it like once a week or once a month or whatever. Just whenever you have time or feel the need to do an episode of your podcast, just right at the very end, plug one of the other channels. That's basically it. have a podcast, and plug one of the other channels. That's the only requirements. It doesn't cost money to get in, and you don't make money from it. You're just helping support your fellow podcaster. That's it. So if you have a podcast, which was why I wanted Caden here, because I know Caden has a podcast, and I'm not adding you unless you tell me, yes, I want to be part of it. Okay, so Wild Bill has to be in it. Alvin has a podcast. He's not done episodes in a while, but Alvin, you're more than welcome to join if you want to. And I will add all of the podcasts that you have. Like I have like 9 now, in case y'all didn't know that I podcast. And Wild Bill has 3. Alvin, I think you have at least 2. Justin, I know you have at least 1. If you want to be a part of the podcast network, you are more than welcome to join. You don't have to do anything other than tell me, yes, I want to be a part of it. I will add your thumbnail and your link to the podcast Tricksters Network. Okay, I screwed up the name of my own network. Tricksters Podcast Network page. Yes, it's okay. You can laugh at me. I screwed up the name of my own network. Anyway, that's it, guys. If you want to be a part of it, just let me know. I'll add your thumbnail and your link to the page, and I will post that link everywhere to the actual network page.
Awesome.
Happy about it, Elsa?
Bill, did you want to say something?
I think it's cool.
Okay.
I mean, it does. It will help. My problem is I just have to get in the mindset of plugging other people.
Okay.
Telling them.
Yes, count me in. Okay, Justin, I will add you. I need to know where your podcast is. Is it on Red Circle or is it on Anchor? And we have 10 viewers. So to any viewers that's not in the chat or not on the screen, if you have a podcast and you want to join the network, message me. Links to everything is in the description in case you're new. Depends on what?
Damn.
Trish, I have a question.
Oh, well, I think I asked her if she was happy about it.
Is there a way you could send us an email of the name of all the podcasts? So that way, I could print it out, and then when I'm doing and I could put it right here on my desk. And so when I do a podcast, I can say, oh, go say Justin's Sports News Podcast if you want to hear the latest in sports or something.
Yeah, absolutely. I can do that.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Mine is on Anchor. Okay, thank you, Justin. The only reason I asked is because I need to grab the link to add to the page. But yeah, if anybody needs a list, just let me know and I'll email you the list or I'll message you the list, however's more convenient for you. So I know Wild Bill is in. I know Justin is in. Alvin, do you want to join?
Yeah, I guess so. Because I am thinking about starting up my podcast again.
Okay.
So I'm not on any other site yet. My podcast is still on Anchor, but I guess but I'll probably try to go to Red Circle or wherever. Because didn't you say you took off? Wait, do you just use Red Circle permanently now, or do you still use upload to Anchor?
Actually, I just use Anchor to record my podcast. I upload all my podcasts to Red Circle.
Okay, so you totally kind of switch gears, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I record on Anchor.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But yeah, as long as I know where your podcast is and what it's called, or if you can send me a direct link to it, whichever, then I can just add it to the page. So it's on Anchor or Red Circle or wherever, as long as I have a link to it and I can snag the thumbnail, you're covered. And no, I'm not one of those people that's going to be pissy and go, you have to upload every week or I'm not adding you. Well, screw that. Hell, I don't upload every week. Shit.
Damn. Can you just imagine
Well, I'll be honest with you. I haven't done an episode of The Rebel Within in probably a month or more. Probably. I haven't done one of my media podcasts in probably 3 weeks or more, probably. And I damn sure ain't done one for my other Wild Bill podcast since I did that episode on Brandon Lee. So, I mean,
Well,
but I am going to say this, and I want to throw this out here to everybody. Some people may think that podcasts are just kind of, they're just kind of like, people talking about stuff and stuff. And don't get me wrong, it is to a certain extent, but it's also a therapy too, because you like, even though you may sit here and think, well, damn, I'm sitting here talking to a computer screen and recording this. But you think about it, those people that's out here in the world that listen to your podcast, a lot of them are going through the exact same thing you're going through. And, like I said, I mean, if I hadn't been going through some of the things I was going through, I probably would never started the Rebel Within podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, even if you upload once a month, it's worth it. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've probably not uploaded to most of my podcast channels for months and months. Even my most popular podcast channel, I don't think I've uploaded to it in 3 months, probably. And that's the most popular one I've got. And yes, Elsa, I need to do another episode for you.
Oh yeah, I miss your unenthusiastic.
I've been so busy I've not had a chance, although I did record 2 episodes for a brand new podcast, and this is one of Robert's favorite podcasts. So for those who don't know, let me make the announcement now. There is a new podcast from me, and it is the Icepets Queen, obviously. Now listen carefully. NTFYS podcast. Well, that's all right, Justin. I think we're all having that problem. No pressure. Don't worry about it. Okay. The NTFYS podcast, that actually stands for something, guys. Yes. It stands for No Time for Your Shit podcast. And Elsa, this is one you may not want to listen to because the Hootad podcast is very similar, except the Hootad podcast is done in sarcasm and can come across as funny. This is not sarcastic. This is just my plain blunt opinion, no filters added. So you're going to hear motherfucker and everything else coming out of my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, so I don't think Elsa's going to want to hear that then. But
it should be bullshit, though.
I'll be honest with you. This may sound crazy, but it's like if I was to ever do a podcast like that, just based on that concept, I would probably call it something like "Ain't Nobody Got Time for That" podcast, because it's basically what I think of when you say that. Like you don't have time for your shit. Like what the hell? Like. Yeah, thanks for the warning. Oh yeah, Elsa, you know you love the F-bomb that Trish throws around every now and then.
No, I try to be considerate. Just if you have delicate ears, you probably don't want to listen to that podcast.
Yeah, probably not.
Do you scream into the mic when we're recording those podcasts? Like,
no, I just mean if you're sensitive to foul language, you don't want to listen to this podcast. Take my word for it.
Oh, so it's not screaming or anything.
No, it's just the language. I even forewarned my son before I recorded the episodes. I said, listen, I'm starting a new podcast and you're going to hear me yelling and cussing. I said, just ignore it. I'm recording an episode. He went, okay.
Okay.
He just went in his room and put the earbuds in.
Sometimes I think you scare your own son. Oh, what'd you say, Wild Bill?
I can just imagine Trish being like,
Yeah. You stupid motherfuckers! Like she's like trying to be a heavy metal singer or something. Can you just imagine? Like Trish like recording like she's like becoming a heavy metalist or whatever you call it. I don't know.
Yeah. The only thing that you don't normally hear come out of my mouth is GD. That's not a phrase that I use.
Which is pretty good because I know some of us don't like that saying anyway, like Elsa, for example. Not so
I don't want that. I would rather not. I would rather not get struck dead just because of something.
Yeah.
Have been very delicate. Have become very delicate lately. Yes, I know, and that's why I wanted to forewarn you about that podcast, Elsa. I know some of you guys have started getting much closer to God, and you probably don't want to hear stuff like that. So, out of respect, I wanted to forewarn you that you probably don't want to hear this.
well, I'm just gonna say this, like, I wanted to when my Rebel Within podcast, even what it is, it's kind of the no filter podcast. I really wanted to get back into subjects that really mean something instead of just using it as a big rant platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel that there's more things out there that are more important than just me going on and ranting about. Like, I mean, no offense, I love the Confederate flag and stuff like that, and there's a lot of things in the world that's wrong and messed up. I get that, but there's a lot of things that I could use that podcast for, other than just just ranting and acting like an idiot sometimes. And I just want to try to make a difference, and that's what it was all about in the beginning anyway. And it sort of kind of strayed from that. Hell, I think it strayed from that like about the third episode. But there's been times when I've used it for good things, and well, I mean, what I mean by that, Robert, is I'm not going to stop. I mean, I'm going to stop the rants, but if there's something out there that I can rant about legitimately, that's something that's really like, I think impacts everybody, then yeah. But I just want to use it in a way that's like, okay, this is a good thing, and you need to do this or something like that. It's to more to help people than it is to just yell and complain and all that shit.
Oh, what's your news, Justin?
Yeah, what's your news, Justin?
Spankalicious.
Oh, and Caden, if you get a chance to see this later and you would like to join the Tripsters Podcast Network, just message me and let me know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that little walk probably done me good today. I'm probably going to sleep really well tonight.
Yeah, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely a good thing. And guys, I know I've only stopped smoking 5 days ago, but honest to God, could tell a difference already in my brain. I could. Usually by the time I get from here to the beginning of that parking lot over there at the school, I can start to feel like I'm getting winded. I didn't feel like I was getting winded until I got almost to the store earlier.
Yeah.
That's how big of a difference it has made just in me not smoking for 5 days. Count them, 5 big days with no smoke.
So in a way, would you add that like? So I mean, do you think that adds a little more encouragement to you, Trish,
Yes.
to like keep going? Oh, did you get your goodies?
Works to reopen the North Speedway. Oh, really? Not far from me. $10 million to redo. I want some of that money.
Yeah, replace old buildings and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is good news, Justin. Hey, if they get it opened again, are you going to go? I believe your heart and maybe even your hearing will get better too. Hey, I never thought about that. I mean, obviously the heart thing came into my mind, but the ear thing never dawned on me. When you smoke, it affects your ears, nose, and throat.
Yeah.
So maybe it will help, as stupid as this may sound to some people, my hearing.
Yeah.
I will try to make it every race I can, as long as I can fit into my work schedule. Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, good. I hope that they do get it open, Justin, and that you get to go.
I sure the hell might go to a race there.
There you go.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, maybe y'all end up at the same race and you get to see each other in person.
Yeah, baby.
How freaking cool would that be? 2 tripsters meeting in real life.
Oh my God, that would be so awesome.
I'd go to North Wilkesburg for that. Oh, I'm kind of like pissed off.
Oh, you are? You want to rant about it, Wildville?
No, it's not really nothing worth ranting about.
Okay.
There's allergies and sinuses.
Oh, I hope so, Elsa. It would be awesome sauce. Yes, it would. Huh. Well, maybe my tinnitus will clear up.
Yeah. Yeah, keep saying stuff, Elsa. I think you're encouraging it even more to quit smoking so she doesn't fall back into old habits. That makes sense. Because I feel like even you're kind of like wondering if you made a wise choice or not. But
well, no, it's not that I'm wondering if I made a wise decision. I know I did. Probably
yeah.
one of the wisest. It's just really hard when you're stressed out because normally when you're stressed out, you reach for a cigarette.
Yeah, true.
Instead, I want to reach over and rip somebody open.
Yeah, rip somebody open. It's like she's gonna quit smoking to become a serial killer. Yeah.
That's what gets you like a punching bag.
Oh, and Jeff Gordon won.
Oh.
2011. Been sitting abandoned ever since. Well, damn, that seems like a waste.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's supposed to be 2 rodeos within like a 3-month period. One is like not even 10 minutes away from me, and one is like about, I don't know, probably about 40 minutes away. And I gotta work both fucking weekends.
sneezing. You know, I hadn't thought about that, Elsa, but you're right.
Yeah.
I haven't sneezed.
So just in the past 5 days, you noticed differences from your normal bodily functions, like or how your body usually reacts to things compared to when you do smoke.
Yes, please.
Oh my God. That's not. If only you could swap with someone, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Billy.
Okay. I was talking to. I'm sorry, I got strangled on my own. Well, anyway, I was talking to the lady over housing. Sorry, I can't concentrate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Justin. They came by to empty the washers, meaning empty the quarters out of the washers, so that because they jam up after they've got so many in them and you can't use them. So they came to empty them so that we could do laundry again. And I stepped out there where they were at and started talking to them and joking around with them. And I was telling them, and what I was telling them was that I had walked to the store because my car was broke down. And we started discussing it. And Brandy, that's like the head lady, said she was going to ask her husband if he had any advice because he works on big machinery and stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really sweet. And I said, I'll tell you what, the stand-around mechanics around here are just killing me. And they both started laughing. I didn't even have to explain it. They knew exactly what I meant when I said stand-around mechanics. I said, they are so sorry and so non-helpful and so lazy. I swear to God, guys, and I was joking what I said. And this is what I said to them, okay? I'm quoting myself talking to them. I said, I swear to God, guys, I said this to them, and I was kidding when I said it, but what I said to this guy was, I will sleep with you if you can get the tire off of my car. And both of them went, oh, God. One of them looked at me and went, you must have been desperate to say that. I said, I was, and look, the tire is still on the car. That's how lazy they are. I offered them that and they wouldn't do it. But when she said, oh God, you must have been desperate if you was talking to the guys around here, I almost lost it.
Yeah. It's like, and then they're probably thinking, you could do much better than what's around here.
Oh yeah, because you. And that's what
Ew.
she said, because you.
Yeah, ew. Yeah. Let me guess, someone wants to bring you something to eat. Yes, you can say that. Guess you can say that.
Okay, elaborate. Don't do it, Elsa. Don't ask him that. There's a possibility that there could be tube steak involved.
Yeah.
Even Justin's laughing.
Man, Trish is losing her ever-loving mind tonight. I think you forgot to mention how ew it was, woman.
Yeah. It's pitiful. I mean, guys are so lazy you can't give away pussy.
Yeah. Which is really
I don't mean
bad.
all guys. Please do not take that as an insult if you're a guy. I don't mean all guys. Yes, please. Open all night. Anyway, the guys here in this area are so damn lazy they won't come and get free pussy. That's
I don't understand
pathetic.
Yeah.
It is.
Do you not know what that is? And I'm glad I don't.
You don't know what tube steak is, Elsa.
Yeah. Well, there's Justin's asking about Studio G or Studio Dumbass, I should say. But the thing is, Trish missed it. Justin, happy about it?
Oh, Justin watched it. Oh, Justin, I actually completely forgot.
Elsa, come on. You know you wanted to watch Studio Dumbass. Or Studio Hootad, or whatever you call it.
They're over there, so I never hear anything. It's like the perfect neighbor.
Yeah, baby. But I have an idea.
I have an idea. Yeah, your idea is probably right.
Yes, it was another huge waste of time.
But that's because guys like her are dumb.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, you know what I think it is, though? You know what, Trish? They probably wanted it, but they didn't want to have to do anything for it. That's what it is.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you'd have just been like, "Hey, you want some?" They'd have took you up on that offer like crazy. But because they had to do something for it, hell,
Special plan
they don't want it.
Day. We don't know because he didn't say. Didn't say what was. Just have to wait and see. Oh dear God. So Garth has a big special announcement of nothing coming Wednesday. Whatever it is, if it's not just an announcement that he's going to make an announcement,
Yeah.
it will be a huge announcement that he's making a really huge deal out of, which will turn out to be nothing important.
Yeah.
And possibly, hugely possibly, just another concert. And or another rehash. Thank you for tuning in, and good night.
Yeah. Because I remember when Garth did that, we said it multiple times, but I remember one specific one that happened like 2 years ago, Trish, where Garth met, Garth made, okay, because I just remember your reaction when you found out what exactly it was, and he was like,
because I said, it's a freaking concert!
Yeah, it's a freaking concert. So, Trish, you already knew when I was gonna go.
Yes, I knew exactly where you were going because it was just another freaking concert. It's what the man does for a living. I don't give a shit where the concert is. It's still just another concert.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. It's what he does for a living.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if it was at Notre Dame. It doesn't matter. It's still just another concert.
Yeah. And it's not like we can we can go anyway, so let's making sure it's picture.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
See, now I got all aggravated. Now I want a cigarette.
Yeah. We're down.
Free tickets to Naked Land.
Don't have grapes or a hot dog.
What are you gonna do? I told you that one guy. I told him, and yes, we were involved at the time. Hey, you can have it anytime you want it. All you gotta do is come get it. Never did show up.
Yeah.
Too lazy to come get free pussy. Didn't even have to do anything for it. Just show up. It's yours. Nope, nothing.
Which one is the queen, LOL?
Now that right there is damn lazy. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, even are you really that, because I know I can't speak for all guys, but I was really gonna, say, are you really that dumb? You must be the dumbest man of all time to basically be too lazy to come and get free pussy.
I thought all guys wanted free pussy.
Yeah. But to be honest, I know I keep saying that.
Obviously, if they're gay, they don't.
Yeah.
They want tube sake.
Yeah.
But still, all straight and/or bi guys, I thought, my mistake apparently, that they loved free pussy.
Yeah.
I think she was being sarcastic, Justin.
You see, here's the thing, right? Most guys would kill for an offer like that. Come and get it. Whatever you want, just come and get it. and yet you too damn lazy to damn go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, where was I at all those years ago?
Yeah, really.
Oh, that's right. It's probably in a relationship.
Ah,
See what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy as hell. Ain't no damn way.
True.
The
No, not
only
all
time.
guys want it.
not all guys want it when it's offered to them that way. Offered to him what way? That this guy that I'm talking about now didn't have anything. We were actually seeing each other, and all he had to do was show up. That's it.
So he was. So was he like too lazy to even like date you, or if that makes sense?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It's like you want to go out, you're like sure, and then he never shows
No,
up.
you don't even have to wine me and dine me. Just do me and go on.
Yeah,
I was horny, okay?
yeah.
Oh, damn. The viewers dropped. I done good.
Damn, you hurt so many. I think you offended so many people in just that last statement, Trish.
Probably some of them lazy mechanics were watching. Probably offended the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, the stand around mechanics were watching, Trish.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for nothing, buddy.
Yeah, they're probably thinking, "Did you see that? This woman's talking about us. Well, we don't like her anymore." Just click, like,
Yeah.
X up the
I
page.
think somebody knows I have been talking about them because I've gotten some dirty looks from across the street.
Wait.
If you don't like it, get off your ass and do something and stop being a stand around mechanic. You sorry asses.
Yeah. Like you did with the guy with the tire, or as you say, what guy wouldn't want that?
Like I said, the only time I've defended that is if you were married or in a relationship.
Yeah. And I don't offer it to married guys or even guys that's in a relationship. No.
Well, I mean, if you didn't know, that was what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man.
Hey. That one right there kind of just. I don't have much to say on that.
Took a lot out of Wild Billy Goat. Look at Trish being all extra now.
Yeah, it's just saying I'm trying to figure out who that is. Oh, never mind. Not who I thought it was. Justin, I don't know. Hang on. I think it's called Anywhere But Here. But I'm not absolutely.
But there's still decent men around who don't have sex before marriage.
Yeah, but these guys aren't those.
Yeah. So you can definitely tell.
Yeah, especially when they've whored around.
Yeah. Oh my God. The dart that you have on people, Trish. Like just the way you said that so confidently, like I know these guys. So.
Yeah. It's kind of blatantly obvious.
Yeah, okay.
Look, I was just desperate to get my car fixed, okay? I mean, no. Well, I'm hoping Brandy's husband will be able to help, or Tanner, because believe it or not, he is still planning on helping. He's just been working. He finally got his truck fixed. Now he's got a fixture for his car.
Yeah.
Which he's already got, partially done. He's got it broke down. He's just got to fix it and then put it back together. but at the same time, he's still waiting on, I don't know, the gun, something to do the tire on my car. So he is actually still trying to help.
Yeah.
He's just got a lot going on right now between trying to fix his truck, trying to fix her car, and trying to help them move. He's got a lot of shit on his plate right now.
Yeah. But it tends to be the Christian type, but obviously not all Christians are alike.
Very true.
True.
Canisius Nissan is better as a memory. Huh. I don't think I know that one.
Oh my God, that's one of my favorites. Better as a memory.
Oh God. Have I really been streaming that long?
Wait, an hour and 35 minutes?
Oh wow. I didn't realize I've been live that long.
Yeah.
They say time flies.
Time flies.
All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up, but I am going to give another forewarning. Guys, if you are sensitive to foul language, you do not, under any circumstances, want to listen to my new podcast, NTFYS, No Time for Your Shit podcast. And if you want to join the network and you're not here tonight to tell me, that is the Tripsters Podcast Network, just message me and let me know. And I will add you as long as you agree to, because that's the only requirement. One is have a podcast, and two is promote somebody else's podcast that's in the network. There you go. So just let me know if you want to be part of it. But guys, would you like to say good night? And do you have any announcements? Wild Bill?
Only announcement I have is Saturday night we're doing here at Church album review, debut, Sinners Like Me. Other than that, I don't guess not. So I guess that's it. So I just say night to everybody. Everybody have a blessed night, and I'll talk to y'all later.
I guess Wednesday night we can talk about the bullshit announcement Garth is gonna make.
Yeah. You're just trying to piss off Tristan again, Robert.
I'll have to find out what it is just so I can make the announcement in my reporter voice.
Yeah.
Okay. Alvin, would you like to say goodnight?
Okay. But yeah, thank you for letting me be in your stream tonight, Trish, and for, I guess, making the announcements that I did tonight. But yeah, here in a little bit, I'm gonna post the link for my video premiere that's gonna premiere to tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys there. I mean, it's a special video project, so I honestly think, I just really want to share this video with you guys. But yeah, and then I'm planning on doing a stream tomorrow night if everything goes well. So I'm actually thinking I'll probably stream at 7 tomorrow night. So if anyone's up for a stream tomorrow night, then I just announce it now that I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. So, but yeah, other than that, guess that's gonna do it for me for now. It's been your favorite Chimic boy Alvin here, and as I always say, don't forget to say giggity, everybody, and remember Taylor rocks, man. And I am mucking out, players.
All right, guys. Justin and Alvin, send me direct links to your podcast so that I have the Anchor official link.
Okay.
And I will take care of everything from there. All I need is your link. I should be able to snag your picture thing.
Okay.
But guys, thank you for tuning in, and thank you to everyone willing to join the Tripsters Podcast Network. But I think that is going to do it for now. I will be back on Wednesday over on Robert's channel. But for Wild Bill, Alvin, and myself, this is Icepets Queen, co-leader of the posse, and Beth Sister. Stay horny, my friends, and we are tripping out.